Here's an irony that catches people completely off guard. Too much fiber without adequate water doesn't relieve constipation, it causes it. You can actually turn your colon into a backed-up cement mixer, creating intestinal blockage that's the exact opposite of fiber's intended effect. And this happens more often than you'd think. The mechanism is simple but brutal. Fiber absorbs water and expands in your intestines. That's normally good. It adds bulk and helps everything move along. But without sufficient water, that fiber just forms a hard, dry mess. Your bowel movements become exercises in futility and genuine pain. People strain and push and nothing happens, or what does happen is small, hard pellets that clearly indicate something has gone very wrong. I hear these horror stories regularly. Someone reads about fiber benefits and doubles their intake while drinking the same amount of water as before. Someone takes fiber supplements but ignores the instruction to consume 8 to 12 ounces of water with each serving. Days pass without a bowel movement. The bloating and abdominal pain intensify. Eventually they panic, wondering if they need medical attention, which sometimes they actually do. Fiber supplements are particularly dangerous this way because they're concentrated forms requiring massive water intake. Psyllium husk, methylcellulose, and similar products aren't like eating an apple. They're pharmaceutical-grade fiber that swells dramatically in liquid. Dry scooping fiber powder, which some people apparently do, is breathtakingly stupid. There are documented cases of people hospitalized with bowel obstructions from fiber supplements taken without adequate water. The water formula isn't complicated. You need a minimum of 25 to 30 milliliters of water per gram of added fiber. If you're adding 20 grams of fiber to your daily intake, that's at least 500 to 600 milliliters, around 2.5 cups of additional water. And that needs to be spread throughout the day, not chugged all at once. Also, coffee and tea don't count toward this goal because they're diuretics. When you do end up severely constipated from fiber, here's the counterintuitive part. Adding more fiber makes it worse. You need to stop fiber intake completely and focus on rehydrating everything that's stuck. Osmotic laxatives like magnesium citrate or polyethylene glycol can help by pulling water into your stool. But if you develop fever, vomiting, or severe pain, you need medical care immediately because complete obstruction is dangerous. Elderly people are particularly vulnerable to this problem. They often have reduced thirst sensation, so they don't naturally drink enough. Many take medications that cause dehydration. When doctors recommend increasing fiber for regularity, which happens frequently without emphasizing water intake equally, disaster follows. There's this pervasive, more is better mentality around fiber that's completely wrong. Fiber has an optimal range, not linear benefits. Exceeding about 70 grams daily brings more problems than solutions, and individual tolerance varies widely. Some people do fine with 50 grams, others feel terrible above 30. The key is finding your personal sweet spot, not maximizing the number.